Hey, Jimmy did the old Pope thing.
Of course he did.
Where the fuck am I going here? Where's the? Okay, Jimmy did the Pope bit on Friday, and we all were doing the doodly-doo.
He was just doing a little toodly-doo. Toodly-doo song.
And Jimmy goes, "Oh, I forgot I even did that," which is just a shame because it's a great bit. It really is a great bit.
If you didn't mention it, I never would have thought of it again.
The Pope. So Derek took the Pope song. I mean, he made it into a song, actually.
That's what Derek does.
Because Jimmy was just riffing about things the Pope does, basically. And then Derek grabbed the raw audio, and came up with this.
Oh, the Pope wears a pointy white hat, doodly-doo. He says things about God that are nice. Oh, the Pope speaks Latin, doodly-doo. Oh, the Pope lives in Rome, yes he does. Oh, the Pope likes God a whole big bunch. Oh, the Pope enjoys the view from the balcony, doodly-doo. And the Pope leans his head out the window and boos at synagogues. The Pope's car has a piece of plastic on it. Oh, the Pope really digs Mel Gibson's movies. The Pope says TH after a lot of words to sound holy. And the Pope likes a Bible in the hotel room drawer. The Pope wears a pointy white hat, doodly-doo. He says things about God that are nice. Oh, the Pope speaks Latin, doodly-doo. Oh, the Pope lives in Rome. Yes, he does. I'm fucking a good singer. That's a hit.
You probably have more songs that get more airplay on the radio than a lot of bands.
That should be getting airplay.
I sing quite a bit. It's my second passion. After shit sculpting. After making historical figures out of liquid shit, it's singing. I actually like a good solid one, too. I did an amazing Lincoln once with a real fiber log.
That stovepipe hat a little easier with fibrous than...
Much easier. Yeah, the stovepipe hat always collapses. Flu shits are no good. Flu shits are no good at all unless you're doing tsunami stuff or ocean paintings.
More abstract,
yeah. Kind of modern art.
Modern art masterpiece.
You know what? I'm going to go with the seg. Speaking of art. She puts the ass in Picasso. But Picasso, but it's Picasso.
Yeah, what would it be before that? If without that, it would be what? Picasso?
Yeah. She puts the ass in Picasso. That's a dumb headline.
If she didn't fall forward, it would be Picanto.
Picanto.
Although the article starts off fine, it says, a klutzy art lover. This story rules. A klutzy art lover tripped onto a rare Picasso painting at the Met, tearing a hole in the century-old masterpiece.
Fucking
Jesus.
First of all, how do they display it? What do they just have it up there?
Yeah, really? What the fuck?
It's hanging like a fucking like a target on the shooting range. How about you cover that with glass so fucking Candela can't fall into it?
Yeah, really. It's a Picasso, you fucking idiot.
Oh, what a stupid bitch.
The unidentified woman was attending an adult education class Friday afternoon when she lost her balance and stumbled into The Actor, causing a 6-inch tear in the bottom of the canvas. The piece called The Actor.
Do you know how shitty you feel when you fall into a Picasso? I'd feel bad if I tripped and fell into Paul Stanley's paintings. I ran out of air saying that.
That's okay, though. Fortunately, the damage did not occur in a focal point of the composition. That's very artsy.
What
the
does that
focal
mean?
point of the composition.
6-inch tear? How do they fix that? I mean, wouldn't it be funny if some guy just came over and put just tape on it? Fine!
Oh, they'll probably spend 10 years fixing it now.
They'll get it fixed.
Yeah. The damage can be fully repaired.
The actor's all skinny.
How can it be fully repaired if it's a rip?
Right. It can't be fully
It can be repaired.
Right.
But
But
what is that?
I mean, if you take it on Antique Roadshow, I think they're going to notice. Sorry.
Yeah, this would have been worth a lot if some fat dummy didn't sit on it. What phase was that when he was going through?
Probably the blue phase, because the actor has on blue shoes.
Nope.
No,
blue
it's not
shoes.
his final phase before he died. That's for sure.
First of all, there's a few things about this. Pablo Picasso created The Actor, an unusually large painting measuring about 6 feet by 4 feet.
Wow.
And the dummy tumbles into it?
In the winter of Ot 5.
Ot 5.
It depicts an acrobat striking a pose and marks a transition to the artist's rose period.
The rose period.
She fell into a 6-foot painting?
Yes.
What a fucking clod.
I didn't see it. I thought it was a real actor.
Dunce.
How do you fall into a 6-foot masterpiece? What an asshole.
It's true. It's a masterpiece, and she fell into it.
She should have her name changed to fucking asshole. Legally on her license. Asshole, comma, fucking.
You know what? Fucking A, Keith.
Oh, God,
we have the best listeners ever, and I really mean that, because they pick up on the stuff that we should be at times. Keith J. from Niagara Falls. Because what did they say? They said that this will be fully repaired, right?
Yeah.
So Keith J. writes, what, is Picasso going to come back and fix it?
You know what happened? This reminds me of something embarrassing I did, too.
Yeah.
There was a Monet, and I ran through it like the Wile E. Coyote thing does, and there was just the outline of me.
You thought it was a tunnel or
I said it was
something?
an accident, yeah.
But they fixed it, right, Jimmy?
They did, yes.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
They just had me stand there like I was part of the painting.
Rick has a very, very good question. Rick in Missouri. Rick?
Are they going to be bringing the painting to Ted's Art Repair Emporium?
Yes, they are!
Yeah, Ted, you're going to be fixing the Picasso painting?
I certainly am! Yeah. I told them, though, to ship it, to fold it up and put it in an envelope and mail it to me.
Well, that doesn't sound like it would be safe.
Yes, I'll unfold it quietly and carefully. I'll have this thing fixed in a jiff, Gregory.
How long is it going to take?
Probably about a minute and a half. I'll duct tape the back of the thing. Send it right back. Here's your Picasso.
You can't do that.
Sure you can. Nobody looks at the back.
How much do you charge to fix a masterpiece like this Picasso painting?
$3 or $4. Depends on how much tape I have to use. Sometimes I'll fold the tape up under where you can see it on the front of the painting, so you'll know it's been repaired.
Well, how is your
and
business,
I'll also sign it.
How is your business going to make money?
I just do a lot of painting fixings.
How many a year?
Approximately 35 to 40.
Well, that's not a lot of money.
It certainly is. You'd be surprised how many people fall into Picassos. One every 1,600 years. Stupid bitch.
What a clod.
Holy shit.
What a clod.
Oh,
God.
I hate that painting, by the way. That fucking skinny, long-necked idiot painting.
You don't like that?
No, the actor's got the fruity hand on the hip.
His has his hands out, like kind of like this.
It's terrible.
Do you like Picasso? I like Picasso stuff.
His colors
I don't
are
like.
nice.
I don't like when he started putting the nose on the side of the head and all that weird
kinda,
shit.
he got all weird.
But he did do some stuff that wasn't weird.
That's just some skinny asshole with blue shoes. It's fucking dumb. Rocket boots. Nice fucking rocket boots.
He's wearing Ace Frehley's
exactly.
boots.
Exactly, the actor.
It's the actor.
I'm pretty basic when it comes to paintings. I like your portraits, your thing, the old school stuff like that.
Sure.
That's fine by me. Nothing too wacky.
I like
Anthony likes it simple, like Hitler ice skating in a Santa hat.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Scott S. from Quakertown. Remember the day we ripped the painting?
I like a good black woman with a huge afro so I could look over my toes at the base of my bed.
Yeah, I like that too. Those macadamia nut toes. The fucking Scatman Crothers.
Coke Logic writes, she probably burst through the painting like a college football banner. Fucking, what a clod.
Yeah, like me at the end of that show on IFC.
All right.
Remember when I ran through the fucking...
Yes, I do. Jimmy the Wrestler. What was your character's name again?
Just Jim the Animal Norton, I think?
Yeah. What else we got on this? The artwork, which was donated to the Met. Oh, that was a good decision, huh? Back in 1952. Hung in a second-floor gallery without incident until Friday. So it was hanging there for well over 50 years, and no one bothered it until this clod came along.
Put it behind glass.
The painting is expected to be repaired in time to go on display in an exhibit of some of 250 Picasso works that opens April 27th. Fuck, I'll be there for that.
Why is he so famous? He painted 200. I can see if he painted one. Guy has a shitload of paintings.
I don't know why that. I don't know why that shit is famous. I walk through museums every once in a while, and you're like, why is this one really famous and this one over here is not? It's the same thing.
Oh, there it is, the Scatman Crothers picture.
I like that one.
That one's great. Says something. Talks to you.
Oh, you know what? I do remember this story. John in Queens. Go ahead, John.
Good morning, boys.
Hey.
Hey, I don't know if anybody brought it up yet, but I read a story once that Steve Wynn had this multi-million-dollar painting that he was selling to somebody, and when he brought the people in to show the painting to him, he put his elbow through it.
That's a true story. If we could...
Steve Wynn put his elbow through it?
Yeah.
Why, would he make a joke and want the painting to laugh?
Hardy har.
It was the Mona Lisa. He's like, come on, smile, you cunt. You're embarrassing me.
Punch it out, boys.
Yeah, he cut the mouth out so he could kind of talk through it. Oh.
How do you elbow a hole in a painting?
I don't know. Man.
There it is. It's right here. Or maybe he would do that. Maybe he would act like an old school actor all the time, and someone would say something, he'd go, yeah, and his elbows would kick back. How do you do that?
Oh, no.
So there you go. That dumb bitch messing up a Picasso. Remember that fucking painting thing yesterday?
Remember?
We got an update on that.
That woman that put her ass through the fucking painting?
Was it her ass?
Yeah.
Did she fall?
I think she, fell and her ass hit it.
She fell backwards into
My
it?
ass.
Backwards? I thought she kind of, fell, and then, you know how you take that big step to try to balance yourself, and then right through it?
Foot goes through a Picasso. I thought it was her ass. I don't know.
A woman...
Funnier if it's her ass.
A woman who lost her balance and tore a hole in the Pablo Picasso painting at the Met likely cut the 130 million painting's value. Holy shit, I should have read this before I went on the air.
Oh, no.
The painting was worth $130 million.
130 million.
This fucking dummy falls into the painting. They're having some kind of workshop where they trust these dummies in front of these valuable paintings, right? She falls, whether it was ass into the painting or stepped into it, whatever. Caused a 6-inch tear at the bottom. What did they say? It wasn't near the focal point of the painting?
Yeah, it's a 6-foot painting. It's giant.
Okay. Yeah. Well, the painting was worth $130 million. It's now worth $65 million.
Come on.
Is that an insurance grab? It's like, fucking.
Well,
it's only worth what somebody will pay for it.
Damaged.
It's damaged. You can't have a hole in a painting,
And you can't fix it because it's something that's been done already. It's like
right.
That's his work.
Can't they fix it though? Where in the back where no one will
I'm
ever
sure
see it?
they could fix it, but the thing
problem
is that
is
it's been fixed.
If it was fixed by Pablo Picasso himself, then it would maybe not be a problem.
There you go.
And probably the value would go up, but the problem is the dude is dead.
Yeah.
So some schmuck that went to art school has to fix it. And who's he? Who's he?
How bad's the rip? Can we see it?
6-inch tear. There's no pictures, unfortunately, of the rip. And an expert is saying the painting may never recover its value. It's a 50% loss of the value, at least.
In a million years, I bet it'll be worth that much again.
Yeah.
You know what, though? It's like, all this really is just a thing some guy painted. That really is all it is.
Yeah, really. Tell the art world. Because they take this crap serious. Remember the dumb gates in Central Park? That was art to somebody. When an artwork comes up in auction, that's the first thing people want to know. Were there any repaints or restorations?
Yeah.
That's the first thing they ask. Even a small hole, and Picasso collectors like Steven Spielberg are not going to be interested. That's all right, whatever.
Well,
okay,
Spielberg,
even a small hole. Why do they throw Spielberg in the middle of this?
I guess he's a Picasso collector.
Oh, okay. So there you go. That dummy, wow, reduced the value of that painting in half from 130 to 65 million.
I wonder if she offered to, pay for some duct tape, some paint by numbers stuff, watercolors.
Unbelievable.